risk washing this shirt in anything but Woolite? No way. I love this shirt. I just feel good when I wear it. I hope it always looks this great.
Trust Woolite to help keep clothes looking great. Original and spring soft scent.
Cleaning toilets is a lousy job, so I invented 2000 Flushes Blue to help you. It's loaded with detergents, cleans and deodorizes automatically. Up to 4 months. 2000 Flushes Blue.
Look for money-saving coupon in Sunday's paper.
Be it ever so comfortable a place to be. Rooms filled with laughter, love, and memories.
At Lazy Boy, we make the chairs, sofas, love seats, and more that turn your favorite rooms into a home.
Lazy Boy, we make the rooms that make a home.
For a free decorating guide, call us at 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME.
Before you color your hair, stop and think. What if you could protect your hair as you color? Now you can with new Excellence Cream from Loreal. Because Excellence is a cream, it doesn't drip, it even protects. And Excellence Cream really covers gray. What I love is the color, rich and healthy. New Excellence Cream. Does your hair color do all that?
New Excellence, the protective cream colorant from L'Oreal.
Think about it.
Attention homeowners, renters, contractors. There's a big sale at Color Tile with savings of presidential proportions. It's Color Tile's President's Bonanza Week for prices to make you cheer. Ceramic wall tile, 21 cents. Ceramic floor tile, 43 cents. Every in-stock no-wax vinyl tile on sale. Armstrong sheet vinyl, $2.99. Pergo laminate, triple 10-year warranty from $3.99. Level Ormany blinds, buy one, get one free. Valance. Wood flooring, $1.80. Every Stainmaster on sale, $9.99 to $29.99 installed. Hurry to Color Tile. It's all over Monday.
Dearly beloved, gather together for the funniest, zaniest wedding bloopers ever. Wedded bliss was never like this. Here comes the bride, there goes the groom tonight. Fran Drescher stars as the nanny, Monday on CBS.
They're all here. Spanky, Alfalfa, Buckwheat, Darla, Stymie, Porky, and Petey. With big fun. Big laughs. Big romance.
I love diamonds.
And big adventures. The Little Rascals. The all-new feature film is now on videocassette. Just $24.98 or less. Look for the $5 mail-in rebate offer.
Watch for falling prices.
We see the prices falling.
It makes quite a bit of noise back here.
I would sound like money. Like change. Falling.
It means that I can buy things for a lot cheaper here.
We got the lantern battery and the grape cranberry juice.
A coffee pot, fish food.
Like Charmin.
I came to buy a bedspread, and I got everything.
Who doesn't like something that goes down in price, you know?
That's why I come to Wal-Mart.
After indulging in classic chocolate chip for a month, I lost 8 pounds. With Nestle's Sweet Success, the weight loss plan for chocolate lovers. It's the only diet that starts with Nestle and ends with sweet success.
Presenting Chili Chips Ahoy! Chewably delicious Chips Ahoy!
People who use that fluffed-up tissue are going to find it hard to believe, but new Kleenex Ultra is the softest facial tissue you can buy. You see, new Kleenex Ultra is the only tissue with a full 3 layers of softness. One more than any other brand. And when you've got a sore nose, that extra layer of softness could make all the difference. Who's softest now? New 3-layer Kleenex Ultra.
Hey, what's on tonight? Watch CBS and you could win the all-new Nissan Sentra. Look for this Procter & Gamble insert in your Sunday paper for details.
Next Saturday.
If you stay out here, you'll die.
Gregory Harrison discovers blessings can occur anywhere. Malcolm Jamal Warner, Marion Ross, Miracles in Disguise.
If you have a question about AIDS, you can get an answer 24 hours a day by calling the National AIDS Hotline at 1-800-342-AIDS.
I'm about to perform an amazing act. Something that was virtually impossible for me to do just a short while ago. The act of breathing. Made possible by Tavist-D.
Now you can breathe easier. Prescription strength Tavist-D's got the medicine proven to relieve tough congestion. So for the next 12 hours...
I will not sneeze. My sinuses are clear. I can breathe easier.
Breathe easier with Tavist-D.
There's nothing else like it.
I'm a grown-up. I know I need a nutritious breakfast. But a tiny magic voice inside me says, oh, frosting! I think fat and salt are a big no-no. I know, go for taste!
Relax. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it both ways. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I know what always gets a gold star from me. The frosting!
The spicy nature of what you are about to see may excite you. New Fiesta Soup from Campbell's Home Cookin'. A spicy mix of vibrant vegetables, rousing rice, and exotic beans. Get ready for the flavor.
Breyers has created a spectacular dessert called Viennetta. But this delicious premium ice cream with its crispy chocolatey layers could cause one small problem. Viennetta from Breyers. One slice is never enough.
Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, will continue.
Hi, it's me, Fran. You know, the nanny. Oh, you won't believe what happens to me in the Sheffields this week. I need a doctor. What are your symptoms? I'm 30 and single. You won't want to miss it. Plus, you can see if you've won a Sony home entertainment system and a chance to meet me, the nanny.
The Nanny, followed by Dave's World, Monday.
March 1st. Sparks are definitely going to fly with the 37th Annual Grammy Awards.
This is CBS.
Hey guys, wake up. Our friendly neighborhood Ford dealers are having a President's Day sale.
Hey, what's the big deal?
The deal's on Ford F-150, the #1 selling truck in America for 18 straight years.
There hasn't been a leader like that since I was president.
Save $19.50 on Ranger, the #1 compact pickup for 8 straight years.
$19.50. So, what do you say? What?
The President's Day sale, now at your local Ford dealer.
Better move if you want a great deal. You haven't moved in 100 years.
The Frisco Burger, Hardee's most unique burger, is the $1.49 sandwich of the month. Why? Because your grocery bill is getting bigger, but your groceries aren't. Hardee's Frisco Burger on grilled sourdough for $1.49. Big taste, little money, and that's what people want. What's so special about Hardee's mouth-watering Frisco breakfast sandwich? Let's just say if you haven't tried grilled San Francisco-style sourdough, you haven't lived. Hardee's Frisco breakfast sandwich. Big taste, little money, and that's what people want.
A marriage ends in murder. The latest on the investigation at 11.
Here in Ohio, we tested the new Honda Accord V6 and discovered that the car more people buy than any other is now better and quicker than ever before. Now, why would you want a car that lets you get away so fast?
You're late.
You got your reasons. The new Accord V6 from Honda.
We're working hard every day, taking pride in what we do.
Winn-Dixie is committed to bringing you lower prices every day. Our buyers always negotiate the lowest possible price, like power buys. By buying in volume and stocking up, we can drive a low price even lower and pass the savings on to you. That's a power buy. You'll find thousands of them at Winn-Dixie. They're part of our ongoing promise to bring you lower prices every day.
If you and your wife are off to beautiful Kauai, Visa Gold's purchase power can pay for every romantic moment.
Hi, honey. Finally came down.
Not to mention a new pair of glasses.
I wanted to tell you how much I'm enjoying this second honeymoon. And that I love you.
Thank you. Because Jenkins Optical can make new glasses in an hour, but they won't take American Express.
Who's that?
Visa Gold.
I've never seen him before in my life.
Be it ever so comfortable a place to be. Rooms filled with laughter, love, and memories.
Call Lazy Boy at 1-800-MAKE-A-HOME and we'll send you a free decorating guide.
It's filled with expert tips for room planning, matching patterns and fabrics, and color coordinating the rooms that make your home.
Lazy boy, we make the rooms that make a home.
Dearly beloved, gather together for the funniest, nuttiest wedding bloopers ever. Wedded bliss was never like this. Here comes the bride, there goes the groom, next.
He was underwater for 3 hours.
Can a young boy's frozen body be revived?
I'm gonna crack and pour some warm water right on the heart.
An unforgettable Chicago hope, Monday. Can a forbidden love
You're an Indian.
break through the chains of hatred?
Come here!
Sidney Poitier stars Children of the Dust, February 26th.
This is CBS.
In honor of this President's Day sale at our friendly neighborhood Ford dealers, we should do something different.
Well, there is a great lease deal on Thunderbird.
Yes, now you can lease one for just $236 a month for 24 months.
Bully for $236.
No, something more exciting.
More exciting than a Thunderbird?
Loaded with great features.
$236 a month?
I thought it would be more exciting this year if I changed places with Abe over there.
Impossible. No way. The Ford dealers' President's Day sale is exciting enough.
Definitely, yes.
See for yourself.
Pass the pasta, pass the pasta, pass the pasta if you please. Pass it now, it's pasta, please. Pasta at Applebee's. A sauce Alfredo, a shrimp linguine, lasagna with 3 kinds of cheese. And you can share a marinara. Pass the pasta, please. So, pass the pasta, pass the pasta, pass the pasta, please. Pass the pasta.
You just have to.
Pass the pasta.
It won't cost you.
Pass the pasta.
Pass the saucer.
Pass the pasta, please. America's favorite neighbor, Applebee's.
The Kinder's Late Movie, Delta Force 3, tonight at 11:35 on News 12.
Attention homeowners, renters, contractors. There's a big sale at Color Tile with savings of presidential proportions. It's Color Tile's President's Bonanza Week for prices to make you cheer. Ceramic wall tile, 21 cents. Ceramic floor tile, 43 cents. Every in-stock no-wax vinyl tile on sale. Armstrong sheet vinyl, $2.99. Pergo laminate, triple 10-year warranty from $3.99. Level or mini blinds, buy one, get one free balance. Wood flooring, $1.80. Every Stainmaster on sale, $9.99 to $29.99 installed. Hurry to Color Tile. It's all over Monday.
Monday, after an all-new Nanny, Dave fulfills a final wish.
Give me the ashes. No cuts. There's a line?
Then Murphy pulls a power play.
Who died and made you boss?
No one yet.
And Sybil's got trial fever.
Prosecutor's got an off-the-rack dress and a bad perm. What are we paying taxes for?
A night of uncomedy Monday.
Tomorrow, the world network premiere of the blockbuster that won Best Picture, Actor, Actress, Director. Anthony Hopkins and Jodie Foster will astound you in one of the most thrilling shockers of all time, The Silence of the Lambs, tomorrow on CBS.
I don't sell houses. I sell dreams.
Why would 9 out of 10 customers recommend Century 21 to their friends?
It's a large organization, but it's also as personal as me and you.
Century 21 has the most professional agents.
A house is somebody's life where you're going to bring your children up.
And when you look for the church or the school and all those things, I know where they are.
Go home and tell Mom and Dad we're going to get you a nice house.
Century 21, rated #1.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance?
45 cents.
Oh, get out.
About 60 cents.
About $1.50? I have no idea. I'm sure it's a lot.
85. Now Sprint introduces a whole new way to save on long distance. Every evening and all weekend long, a minute is just 10 cents. It's that simple.
That looks like a dime.
1 minute, 2 minutes, 3.
E pluribus unum.
Who says a dime doesn't buy you anything anymore?
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 100 minutes free.
Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles have been deliciously improved, and you're about to try them on an imaginary taste test. Relax, forget they're nutritious, because now Eggo Nutri-Grain has a thick, rich batter made with whole wheat. Close your eyes. Wait, don't close your eyes, but imagine the toasty aroma. Take one crisp, imaginary bite. See, with this new taste, you'll never want to let go. Now, wipe your mouth. You got imaginary syrup all over it. Eggo Nutri-Grain, a delectable new taste. Imagine that.
It's the creamiest Velveeta shelf and cheese.
Only one can be the creamiest, because only one is made with real Velveeta cheese sauce.
Some lookalikes are made with oil. So if you want the creamiest, there's still only one.
Dry skin, it craves moisture. Lubriderm has fewer additives than other leading lotions, giving you moisture pure and simple. For healthier looking skin, Lubriderm. See you later, alligator.
March 1st. Sparks are definitely going to fly with the 37th Annual Grammy Awards. A CBS television event, Children of the Dust, Sunday, February 26th.
All right, let's top it off here. Come on. No. Get ready.
The coffee perking in this pot is America's best loved coffee.
Just as long as fathers dance with daughters. As long as there are welcome mats. And childhood sweethearts.
Maxwell House coffee.
Just as long as families come together. Maxwell House will always be good to the last drop. Good things have a way of lasting.
It will reshape attitudes and turn heads. It's the all-new Toyota Tercel. It's about style, inside and out. It's about safety, like dual airbags, and meeting 1997 side impact standards today. These are the times. This is the car.
2.9% financing now available on the all-new Toyota Tercel.
I had Frankie Malone on 24-hour surveillance. But all I could see was roasted turkey on Russian rye with a smooth layer of Miracle Whip. Trouble was, the only thing in sight was mayo, but it had no kick.
You happy now, Holiday?
Yeah. Now I had a sandwich that'd make a grown man weep, which is what I wanted to do to Malone. With a third less fat than mayo and a tangy zip, nothing makes a sandwich like Miracle Whip.
Hey, she looks familiar.
It's Annie.
What?
Think about this. A hair color that's a cream. Excellence cream. Excellence doesn't drip, it even protects, and it really covers gray. Does your hair color do all that?
New Excellence Cream by Loreal.
Think about it.
When a Hollywood hotshot gets an early rap,
Oh, dear.
can Jessica produce a killer before the final reel?
It is the key to Austin Young's death.
Murder, she wrote. Then, Sunday.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
The best motion picture of the year.
I'll have to catch him, Terry.
The Silence of the Lambs. Sunday contains some violent scenes.
The hunt is on. We sail into history.
I'm blowing right to Mars.
Mother of God. Sean Connery, Alec Baldwin. The Hunt for Red October. Wednesday.
When the dishwasher was noisy, everyone would split. And to spend time with them, you'd split too. Introducing the dishwasher that changes all that. The new Whirlpool Quiet Partner. No dials. One button starts it cleaning powerfully. And our exclusive silencing device absorbs noise and vibration, making it our quietest Whirlpool ever. So the family can come back to the kitchen and spend more time together. Because you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Math finals. My head totally clogged up.
Effidac 24 won't quit. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Outside Akron. I was so stuffed up, I could hardly breathe.
Effidac 24 won't quit. Only Effidac releases its medicine steadily over time. Just one relieves symptoms 24 hours. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Mine didn't quit. Mine is Effidac 24.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
We'll be right back.
He thinks he's ugly on television and doesn't always make a good first impression, but he says he'd make a great president. This week he throws his hat in the ring. 60 Minutes.
Good evening, I'm Jonathan Panker. We hope to see you for News 12 at 11 o'clock tonight. A single gunshot ends a marriage in murder. Hear about this deadly domestic case. The rain has ended, but for some families, the problems have not. Chip has the latest word on your forecast. And a bright idea for the bathroom. It could change your toilet bowl forever. Deuces has the mocks at the Roundhouse, highlights from both the men and the women. We hope to see you for News 12 at 11 o'clock tonight.
Carpets of Dalton is more than just carpet. We're a world of floor coverings. So before you buy, visit Carpets of Dalton and our newly opened showroom featuring a vast selection of area rugs, from large to small, even rugs designed by you. And hardwood in a multitude of designs and colors, plus ceramic tile and vinyl flooring with hundreds of patterns to choose from. And of course, carpet with the largest selections of top-quality brand-name carpet. Floor coverings from Carpets of Dalton under the big sign, Dalton, Georgia.
Now you can get a new Dodge Ram pickup with Magnum power and a driver's airbag, and we'll drop in a Mopar bedliner at no extra charge. Or lease a Dakota Sport with air, a 4-cylinder engine, AM/FM cassette stereo, and more for just $189 a month, and get a Mopar bedliner at no extra charge. Get a new Dodge truck with a bedliner dropped in, and you can drop in just about anything else. Hurry, offer ends February 18th at America's Truck Stop, your Southeastern Dodge dealer. The Kinder's Late Movie, Delta Force 3, tonight at 11:35 on News 12.
My brother Larry hates anything new. He still hasn't bought a color TV.
It's a fad.
So I hear for a limited time, Burger King's got this bacon cheddar double cheeseburger. Larry, I said, it's time to try something new. It's 2 flame broiled burgers. You already love that. It has 75% more beef than the Big Mac, topped with cheddar cheese and sizzling bacon. New, but a good thing. It comes with fries and a drink, all for $2.99. So he tries it. The next day, he's got his hair parted on the other side.
Burger King, get your burger's worth.
Just because you wear lipstick doesn't mean he has to.
Revlon creates Color Stay, color that stays on your lips all day.
And won't kiss off on him.
Revlon Color Stay, color that sets in 60 seconds for all-day wear.
Because a woman should always make her mark, but not with her lipstick.
Revolutionary Color Stay lip color. Revlon.
The Honda factory in Ohio, where side by side, at the exact same time, we build Accords with both left side and right side steering wheels. Why? They're why. America's #1 export car, the Accord from Honda.
Well, ladies, what do you think about our new Snackwell's Zesty Cheese Crackers?
I can't believe you packed all this taste into these adorable crackers. I think they're zesty. I could eat 1,000,000.
I think I will.
Hey, we could use a refill here.
Well, I'm sorry. I have to save some for the other groups.
We understand. Look, a hummingbird.
Really? Where? I don't see it.
So delectably munchable, it's got to be Snackwell's Crackers. New reduced-fat, zesty cheese crackers. So good, can we ever make enough?
Next.
For Chuck Norris, the buck stops here.
Let's take him down.
But $30 million are hard to stop. Will Walker go down in flames?
I didn't know you could fly. I can't.
All new Walker next.
Hi, it's me, Fran. You know, the nanny. Oh, you won't believe what happens to me in the Sheffields this week. I need a doctor. What are your symptoms? I'm 30 and single. You won't want to miss it. Plus, you can see if you've won a Sony home entertainment system and a chance to meet me, the nanny.
The Nanny, followed by Dave's World, Monday.
They say there's nothing like the taste of a Dr. Pepper. But they have obviously never tasted a Diet Dr. Pepper. Discover what millions already have. The great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
You know all that seafood you love at Red Lobster? Well, we've just lowered our prices with 15 dinners under $10. Like our shrimp sampler, just $7.99. With so much under $10, you're gonna love Red Lobster even more.
For every unbearable chill, for every wrenching cough, every fever, every ache, every miserable congestion, it's got to be Theraflu every time. From your bad cold to your worst flu, Maximum Strength Theraflu delivers serious relief in soothing hot liquid or new non-drowsy caplets. When it's not just a cold, it's got to be Theraflu. Hot liquid or new non-drowsy caplets.
This is Jergens body shampoo, and this is the sponge.
Just a little squeeze, and you've got enough lather for the entire shower.
Just quick and easy. Just a little squeeze really cleans your body.
It rinses off so easily.
My skin feels so smooth.
It tingles. It feels great.
Just a little squeeze and a little squeeze here.
It feels fantastic.
Just a squeeze!
I am through with bar soap forever.
Hey, just squeeze it, baby.
Jergens body shampoo.
You've got to try this.
Monday, after an all-new Nanny, Dave fulfills a final wish.
Give me the ashes. No cuts. There's a line?
Then, Murphy pulls a power play.
Who died and made you boss?
No one yet.
And Sybil's got trial fever.
Prosecutor's got an off-the-rack dress and a bad firm. What are we paying taxes for?
A night of all-new comedy, Monday.
If I say too much, I know I'm going to cry, so...
Thanks for watching.
If you have a funny wedding home video that you'd like to see in our next program, send a copy to Here Comes the Bride, River Road, Inc., 7336 Santa Monica Boulevard, Box 564, Hollywood, California, 90046. Tapes become property of River Road, Inc. and will not be returned.
Now, the serious, power-packing, teeth-clenching, boot-kicking action of Chuck Norris. 5 million missing bucks leads him into a one-man mission of unbelievable danger. Tonight, he can trust no one. An all-new Walker Texas Ranger. Next. This is CBS. Time is running out. A full half off. Plus, no interest and no payments till August. It's the final weekend of J.D. Kinder's Furniture's 26th anniversary half-off celebration. Celebrating at all stores in Kinder's Furniture Mall. Hundreds and hundreds of items a full half off. Everything else at every store up to half off. Including Thomasville, Pennsylvania House, Hickory White, Roy Hill Showcase Gallery, Motion Furniture Gallery, and Home Theater. Half off. Plus, no interest and no payments till August. Hurry, ends Monday, 8 p.m. at Kinder's Furniture Mall.
Taco, 79 for a taco supreme, 79. Eat what I like, pay what I should. Cross the border, change is good.
A marriage ends in murder. The latest on the investigation at 11.
Driving home in a Mitsubishi Galant becomes even more pleasurable with a new Galant S Preferred Equipment Package. Substantial savings on automatic transmission, air conditioning, power windows and door locks, and more. Now, lease this special Galant for just $219 a month for 36 months with $1,000 down. Or purchase it with 2.9% APR financing. A special Galant package for a limited time from Mitsubishi, the new thinking in automobiles.
They say there's nothing like the taste of a Dr. Pepper. But they have obviously never tasted a Diet Dr. Pepper. Discover what millions already have. The great taste of Diet Dr. Pepper.
It's coming. A miserable cold and the power to fight it. All the power of Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine is in new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels. Rush relief with new Alka-Seltzer Plus liquid gels.
I'm a grown-up. I know I need a nutritious breakfast, but a tiny magic voice inside me says, oh, Frosty! I think fat and salt are a big no-no. I know! Go for taste!
Relax. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it both ways. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I know what always gets a gold star from me. The frosting!
True Value is having a President's Day sale because, like a president, you have to work with your cabinet, deal with the press, make the best use of the tools of power, fix domestic troubles, eliminate waste, and above all, cut spending. Right now, get a Rubbermaid 18-piece Serve 'n Saver set for $5.99 and a twin pack of Jameson smoke alarms for just $7.99. Hurry, True Value's President's Day sale ends Monday. True Value, help is just around the corner.
He was underwater for 3 hours. Can a young boy's frozen body be revived?
I'm gonna crack and pour some warm water right on the heart.
An unforgettable Chicago Hope, Monday.
Laugh along with Sybil, Mondays after Murphy Brown on CBS.
How much do you pay for a minute of long distance?
75 cents? 79 cents?
80 cents a minute. I don't really know. Well, now Sprint introduces a whole new way to save on long distance. Every evening and all weekend long, a minute is just 10 cents. It's that simple.
For 10 cents, huh?
Piece of candy. Cheaper than sending a postcard.
10 cents a minute. I wonder why no one ever thought of that before.
Call now for 10 cents a minute and get up to 100 minutes free.
Attention homeowners, renters, contractors. There's a big sale at Color Tile with savings of presidential proportions. It's Color Tile's President's Bonanza Week for prices to make you cheer. Ceramic wall tile, 21 cents. Ceramic floor tile, 43 cents. Every in-stock no-wax vinyl tile on sale. Armstrong sheet vinyl, $2.99. Pergo laminate, triple 10-year warranty from $3.99. Level or mini blinds, buy one, get one free. Valance. Wood flooring, $1.80. Every Stainmaster on sale, $9.99 to $29.99 installed. Hurry to Color Tile. It's all over Monday.
It was the first full-size pickup to offer four-wheel anti-lock brakes. It provided a driver's airbag. Its frame and body have been designed to distribute the forces of a frontal impact, with steel door beams to help resist the forces of a side impact. Of all the jobs this truck can handle, none is as important as the one we hope it never has to do. Dodge Ram. The rules have changed. At America's truck stop, the new Dodge.
Contact wrote a book on cold medicine, then added this chapter, Contact Day and Night. Day caplets for non-drowsy cold relief. Night caplets to relieve your symptoms to let you rest. Contact Day and Night. The right medicine at the right time.
We flooded this jump to introduce Goodyear's new Wrangler AquaTread for light trucks and sport utilities. 2 aqua channels sweep water away for outstanding wet traction. The 50,000-mile Wrangler AquaTread, only from Goodyear.
This week on Dave, John Travolta, Brett Butler, George Clooney, Sybil Shepherd, Richie Sambora, Helen Hunt, and Rosie O'Donnell this week.
The Hunt is on. Tom Clancy's best heart-stopping thriller is the one on CBS. Alec Baldwin, James Earl Jones, and Sean Connery.
We sail into history. I'm gonna blow him right to Mars.
Some collision. This one's gonna be close.
Mother of God. The Hunt for Red October, Wednesday.
How fast can you begin to feel relief from a cold? Depends. How fast can you open a Hall's with vapor action? Hall's vapor action means instant action. Only from the halls of medicine.
Chew on this. Down in Austin, the hottest places to eat ribs are the hardest places to brush your teeth. Now chew on this. Chewing Trident with NutraSweet after meals can actually help you fight cavities. So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
This year, thousands of people will invest in the promise of new technology. The promise of an integrated safety system to help guard against the unexpected. A sound chamber capable of lowering noise levels by 30 decibels. Plus a built-in operation sensoring system to improve performance. The 1995 Toyota Corolla, recognized for over 25 years of progress as the benchmark of quality and the place where promises are kept.
Walker, Texas Ranger, will continue.
He thinks he's ugly on television and doesn't always make a good first impression, but he says he'd make a great president. This week he throws his hat in the ring. 60 Minutes.
Falling in love can be wonderful.
I think you might be different.
Falling in love can be deadly.
We're looking at a ritual killer.
90210's Jenny Garth, Picket Fences, Costas Mandalore, and Billy D. Williams. Falling for You, Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Good evening, I'm Jonathan Panker. We hope to see you for News 12 at 11 o'clock tonight. A single gunshot ends a marriage in murder. Hear about this deadly domestic case. The rain has ended, but for some families, the problems have not. Chip has the latest word on your forecast. And a bright idea for the bathroom. It could change your toilet bowl forever. Deuces has the mocks at the Roundhouse. Highlights from both the men and the women. We hope to see you for News 12 at 11 o'clock tonight.
Pass the pasta, pass the pasta, pass the pasta, if you please. Pass it now, it's pasta, please. Pasta at Applebee's. A sauce Alfredo, a shrimp linguine, lasagna with 3 kinds of cheese. And you can share a marinara. Pass the pasta, please. So, pass the pasta, pass the pasta, pass the pasta, please. Pass the pasta.
You just have to.
Pass the pasta.
It won't cost you.
Pass the pasta.
Pass the saucer.
Pass the pasta, please. America's favorite neighbor, Applebee's.
Johnny Bench for S&K's Double Play Sale.
Why shop the department stores when S&K has thousands of suits on sale? Right now you can take home 2 S&K suits for less than you'd expect to pay for 1 department store suit. These are great looking wool blend suits you can wear year round, and you get 2 for under $200. So pick up your next double play at S&K, because if you go to a department store, you're gonna strike out.
2 area locations in Chattanooga and Dalton, Georgia.
Too good to be true.
What would you do if Dan just demanded that you give up the house and the job and the kids?
On the next
Roseanne, Monday afternoon at 5:30 on News 12. The Kinder's Late Movie, Delta Force 3, tonight at 11:35 on News 12.
As a rule, Peterson's 4-Wheel and Off-Road magazine chooses a different truck each year as their 4x4 of the year. Of course, we all know how Dodge Ram feels about rules. Dodge Ram, the first ever 2 years in a row 4x4 of the year. At America's Truck Stop, the new Dodge.
Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Math finals. My head totally clogged up.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Outside Akron. I was so stuffed up I could hardly breathe.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Only Efidac releases its medicine steadily over time. Just one relieves symptoms 24 hours. Where were you when your cold pill quit?
Mine didn't quit. Mine is Efidac 24.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
At mailboxes, etc. So many times the customer comes in and says, wow, I just love your copies.
A lot of times you can't tell the copy from the original.
The only thing I can tell people is check for the warm ones. Those are the copies. We have quality copiers so they can get crisp, clear copies.
Mailboxes, etc. are the pros, and I enjoy the service.
That's why we're here, to help make your life a little easier, so you can go play golf.
Depend on mailboxes, etc. It's not what we do, it's how we do it.
To reach the top, you need the proper climbing gear. The kind you'll find at the JCPenney Spring Wardrobe Sale. In fact, we've taken the savings to a whole new level. That includes everything from tailored suits and sport coats to classic trousers and wrinkle-free dress shirts. It's our biggest event of the season, so don't let the Spring Wardrobe Sale pass you by as you work your way to the top.
JCPenney, doing it right.
The Daytona International Speedway will scorch with speeds close to 200 miles per hour. It's NASCAR's big one, the Daytona 500, Sunday on CBS.
Sunday.
You spook easily, Starling?
Not yet, sir.
Best Actress.
I'll have the catching, Clary.
Best Actor.
Your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
The Best Motion Picture of the Year. Its power swept the Oscars. The Silence of the Lambs Sunday contains some violent scenes.
This is CBS.
There's a President's Day sale going on at our friendly neighborhood Ford dealers.
Big deal. It's a very big deal. Ford vehicles are leading the nation, #1 in America.
Bully for Ford.
Drive a Ford Windstar for only $274 a month for 24 months. Do you know why that's a great deal?
Tell us. Oh, me.
Value.
Bully for value.
Front-wheel drive Windstar for only $274 a month. Or get $1,000 cash back from Ford on Aerostar. See your Ford dealer for details. Before you know it, they'll be carving a Windstar in stone.
You blockhead.
The Frisco Burger is Hardee's most unique, most popular, most mouth-watering burger. So why is it only $1.49 this month? Well, because cable TV is getting expensive and auto insurance is high. And because your grocery bill is getting bigger, but your groceries aren't. Hardee's delicious Frisco Burger on grilled San Francisco-style sourdough for $1.49. Hardee's Sandwich of the Month. Big taste, little money. And that's what people want.
A marriage ends in murder. The latest on the investigation at 11. And up next on News 12, how well do you know your neighbors? One block is shocked tonight over the peaceful family that turned very violent. Stay with us.
Here in Ohio, we tested the new Honda Accord V6 and discovered that the car more people buy than any other is now better and quicker than ever before. Now, why would you want a car that lets you get away so fast?
You're late.
You got your reasons. The new Accord V6 from Honda.
John Travolta, Sybil Shepherd, Helen Hunt, and more stars all next week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, stay tuned for your local news.
And these stories are up next tonight on News 12. A violent end for a North Georgia man. His neighbors are now surprised by who may have pulled the trigger. A familiar name takes over the NAACP and vows to give it a new image and a bright idea for the bowl. Don't go to the bathroom until you see this. It's next.